You see these 3 millimeters here? What you're looking at is a lesson. So today I didn't want to learn about wood. I was going to learn about MOLLE stuff. M-O-L-L-E. It's a military style of clasping and clenching and zipping and clipping items to other items so that we can store, be portable, be modular, etc., and have new ways to organize things cheaply and effectively. But if you set out every day saying, I'm going to build this, I'm going to learn this, and the same day you expect to do what you wanted to do, that's a recipe for frustration and disappointment. Instead, I have to interrupt my work to take a moment, slow down, and learn what's going on with the wood. I built this table just in December, and now it's January. Less than 1 month later, suddenly, my little cork pads that make contact and join the strength of the 2x4 members and the tabletop are not joining the strength. If we rush and we face our goals with such an urgency, then we will miss the lessons that are presented right in front of us that can be very costly to learn. To learn what I'm about to learn right now with only my own intentions could take a year before I got to this exact lesson. There's a gap in the wood and it wasn't there before. I should pause and observe and ask why. It's something has been bowed. Why? Because wood has changed moisture. But there could be two possibilities. Either my 2x4 is sagging or my tabletop has lifted. Only by slowing down do I get the true answer. I vaguely recall a video about woodworking and the individual was coating the surface of a furniture item and he said, well, we have to coat both panels, top and bottom, both surfaces, or else the moisture will cause it to fall apart. And I said, what? Could it really be that intensive? Boys and girls, the bottom side of this tabletop is coated actually. Do you see the shininess? But it has some ganaches, and that small amount of penetration of air, that is the culprit. The winter weather rolled in, my heater cranked on, and the humidity dropped inside of here. The relative humidity dropped by around 20% with around 20 degrees Fahrenheit of change of weather. And so the weather literally has changed the design of my table.